Hi, I'm Dr. Heather Riddell, and I study social media or talking with computer people. I like to study how computer people feel when bad things happen, especially when bad things happen to businesses. So let's take a look specifically at Facebook and the secret teller of bad things. I studied this bad thing with several other smart people. So let's talk about how this all happened. First, secret tellers. They are people inside a business who choose to tell people about the wrong things the business is doing. In this situation, this started in September 2021. The Wall Street Journal looked into the business and called it the Facebook files. The Facebook files contained information from the secret teller about the bad things Facebook was doing. The secret teller decided to show herself on 60 Minutes a month later. Frances Haugen then talked before the U.S. Senate Commerce Committee's Consumer Protection Group 2 days after the 60 Minutes show. By the end of October, Facebook said it was now Meta. So let's take a look at some of the big words I'm not supposed to say, just in case I do say them. Organizational reputation is a total feeling of a business's past acts, and if that means that the business will do what they say. The halo effect happens when there are good feelings about a person and people give them the benefit of the doubt. The horn effect is when there are bad feelings towards a person because of past actions and they can't shake those feelings. So as we look at those words, we had some questions that helped us know what to study. The first was, how do these words appear in the comments? The second was, do the comments reflect a good or bad feeling of the business? The third, does a secret teller of a bad business get told they are good or bad? And fourth, do the comments reflect a good or bad feeling of the secret teller's actions? So how did we do the study? We used 5,000 comments from the YouTube 60 Minutes show. Our studio is a program and it helped us conduct a feelings test of the comments. So what did we find? We found that most people focus on the business that did the bad thing. We can see Facebook as the top word. We also noticed that the secret teller was also talked about a lot. We looked at the good and the bad feelings people had to say. We found most were bad. So what does this all mean? The feelings test showed that the bad comments towards the secret teller and to Facebook. People did not care if the secret teller was telling the truth. People also thought she was telling lies. Even though people had bad feelings about the business, they did not want to believe the bad things that were happening. So what can we learn from this study? This leads to new steps to understand how people act towards the secret teller and to the business, and how the business can help people feel good about them after the bad thing. Although a business may use a halo effect or good feelings to get through a bad thing, people will shift away from focusing on the secret teller of the problems to the problems of the business. The halo effect is a good feeling, but it will not get them through a bad thing. It will go away once the problems are known. We also learned that if a business has a horn effect or bad feelings, the business can only draw focus away to the secret teller for a short time. We also decided to create a picture to help us understand how businesses can get through bad things, especially understanding how attention might be on the secret teller in certain parts. So in the end, being a secret teller could be considered an act of kindness, as they are often attacked and rarely get good things and feelings from people, even though they've exposed bad things about bad businesses. Also, the direction of media attention leads to the secret teller of bad things being a stepped feeling situation rather than a single media event. It can be expected that the media will start to focus on the problems of the business and the bad things, and that people will look for good actions from the business in order to make them feel better about the business actions. So in the end, we can see that businesses have to work hard to make sure that people feel good about them after the bad things have happened. Thank you very much.